Hello guys, and welcome back to another Nukes Top 5 reaction. In this one we're going to be checking out Nukes Top 5 Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos to Creep You Out. Like always guys, the original is going to be in the description, so if you enjoy the video, head over to Nukes' channel from the link in the description and give him a like. If you want to see more of his videos, give him a sub. If you enjoy my videos, give me a like. And if you want to see more of my reactions, give me a sub. Let's get right into the video, shall we?
Reaching out.
Number 10,
this
Reaching
next
Out.
video was sent to me by Nukes Top viewer Philip Whitaker from Burnley, England.
Okay.
In his email, Philip says that he has had several strange experiences around his home, but has never caught anything on camera. Until now.
Okay.
One night, his fiancée is sitting quietly in the living room when this happens. The faint humming of a woman can be heard as a pale, translucent
Okay, that was smoke. And it looked like there was a laser pointer.
mist seems to fly directly over Philip's girlfriend, sending her running from the room in panic. Philip and his fiancée have no idea what they captured on their security camera. But what do you think this is?
Looks like smoke or mist to me. I guess it could be an artifact that was added to the video, but it does appear to be the shape of a person, well, a limbless person floating by, but it just looks like smoke, like mist.
Caught live on camera.
Number 9, caught live on
Live
camera.
streamer Kayoya's Twitch and YouTube channels are focused on gameplay and Pokemon. None of his videos or live streams have any connection with the paranormal, which makes this next clip very strange. During one of Kayoya's live streams on Twitch, he is playing a game and talking to his audience when he hears something behind him.
He's not coming, guys. Brock's not coming. Oh no!
I need to get better internet before I try to live stream anything. Right now I'm on Wi-Fi. And the signal strength is bad. The router is, I think, a floor away.
What? Oh my goodness. All right. How many people we've got? Hello? Okie dokie.
Okay.
My little hand vacuum fell over for some reason. Whatever.
Kayoya explains that his handheld vacuum has mysteriously just fallen to the floor. But did you see it? The live streamer is completely unaware, but a dark, shadow-like figure seems to peek into frame right behind him. Kayoya has no idea who or what this is. In a follow-up video, he explains exactly where it happened.
Okay, so right over here is where he was caught. Here's the little hand vacuum that kind of just went like that.
Okay.
Probably a little softer, but that's roughly what it seemed to be. It was right here on the floor, so that's nice. Also, here's the stairs going up, and here I'll go up them just so that you all know what it sounds like.
Notice where he's stepping. Depending on where you step on stairs like that, they'll make different sounds.
noise. So, like, don't even try, bro. Trust me.
So even if this was just a real person, then who was it? And how did they not make a sound?
That and that squeaking sound isn't as easy to pick up as you might think it is on the mic. Especially if he has filters running. You might not be able to tell, but I got 3 fans running in this room. Well, one in this room. This room is separated into 2 parts. One on this side, 2 on the other side. There's also a hot water heater. There's also sound from my computer, sound from my mini fridge, all being cut out by my mic. I meant by my OBS.
On the creaky staircase. Kayoya believes that he might have captured a paranormal event live on camera. But as always, I leave it up to you to decide. Child's Play.
I've watched that, Child's Play. I'm Chucky, we're gonna be friends forever. I think that's how it goes. Or is it, hello, I'm Chucky. Wanna be friends? Friends forever.
Marika de Wit from the Netherlands posts on TikTok that she is worried about
It's been a while since I watched it.
her youngest son. 2-year-old Mateo is playing in his room upstairs when Marika hears the boy yelling. She hurries upstairs to check on him, but everything seems fine. But when she looks at her security footage to see what the problem was, she is shocked.
Yeah? Okay, he kicked the chair. Or hit the chair. That's just a kid. This is just a kid playing.
Mateo appears to be looking at and even arguing with someone or something that we can't see. Then the 2-year-old seems to be pushed backwards onto the floor. Now Marika says that Mateo is fine
No, it looks like he tried to do a flip.
and was completely unharmed. But this is where the story takes a very strange turn. You see, Marika says that she was originally pregnant with triplets, but sadly the other 2 fetuses failed to develop, leaving only little Mateo. Marika believes that Mateo might be visited by the spirits of his unborn siblings. But what do you think happened to
Okay, about this stupid stuff about unborn siblings. A spirit that's there as a... basically as a residual of somebody who was already born. Well, not already born. As somebody else that was alive. That person would have had to have developed a personality and an intelligence. Fetuses aren't capable of that, and these fetuses didn't develop to a point where they could form any form of personality or intelligence. There was no self-awareness to them, so how are they haunting somebody?
little Mateo? Let me know. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Sticks and stones. Belgian urban explorer Jens from the YouTube channel Simtex travels to a small town in Germany to explore a 120-year-old abandoned sanatorium.
I wonder if that saying is still going around. Sticks and stones may break my bones.
The sanatorium was built in 1905 to treat patients suffering from severe and life-threatening lung disease. The clinic eventually closed its doors in
Turns out that sanitariums are always a hot spot for supernatural activity. The older it is, the more there is, apparently.
1992, but the structure was left to rot and decay for almost 30 years. Jens is joined by his friends as they attempt to do a paranormal investigation inside the sanatorium. The mansion-like structure is a bit remote, hidden away and surrounded by woods. So when the explorers begin to hear strange, unexplained noises coming from outside, they're understandably a little freaked out.
Yeah, I would be too. Well, not really. They're in the woods. You'd hear noises, and I don't think you'd be able to identify most of them.
Ja, zijn er mensen?
Kom, er zijn er nog mensen.
Ja. Ja,
Ah, wacht. Hier is iemand.
So if these guys can be here, then of course well, if these people can be there, I should say, then other people can be there.
Kan politie.
Het was wel duidelijk dat er mensen waren, meerdere mensen zelf. Ik persoonlijk had maar 1 persoon gezien, maar als ik de videobeelden achteraf traag bekijk, zie ik zelf meerdere mensen. Hier zie je duidelijk 4 personen staan, waaronder 3 met zaklamp. Het moment dat ik naar buiten keek, deden er 2 personen hun zaklamp uit. Dat is dus al iets wat niet klopt. Mensen
Not so weird if you consider that you're all trespassing and they don't know if you're the police or something.
die hun niet herkenbaar willen maken, dat klopt gewoon niet. En dat wisten wij. Die angst dat we hadden, was niet normaal.
Er is hier iemand. Nee, ik heb echt iets duidelijk gezien. Het was een zaklamp en ik heb een P gezien.
The Simtex team see the glare of multiple flashlights nearby and fear that there might be dangerous people lurking just outside.
Yeah, dangerous people just like them.
Then they hear something downright chilling.
It's not the people that are really dangerous, it's the environment they're going into. That place does not look like it would be safe. I'd almost be more worried about the stuff growing in there, like mold and stuff and fungus. Well, fungus is mold, but I'd be more worried about that sort of stuff than the actual people or the building collapsing.
Kom, je moet even naar buiten, ik heb zo'n beetje los dat je in soorten ligt.
Een keer, hallo?
Goedendag!
Ja, als het feit dat ze niet antwoorden is raar.
Ja, dat is inderdaad fucking erg.
Het moment toen we riepen, hallo, goedendag, niemand antwoordde. Waarom zou je niet antwoorden? Dat is het bewijs.
Because they're not supposed to be there. That's why they're not responding. It's not proof of anything. It's proof that they want nothing to do with you.
Dat het slechte intenties had.
Ja, die is ons bang aan het maken. Die is ons maar buiten aan het lokken. Die probeert het te laten. Nee, deze is niet juist, man.
The Urbex group is shocked as it sounds like the people outside are hacking and stomping away at the very building itself. The entire foundation seems to shake and rubble starts to fall from the ceiling above them. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Hence another reason not to go into a building like that.
Snel. Kom hier, Via. Kim. Alles oké? Hè? Ça va, Kim? Ça va, Kim? Alles oké?
One of the towers of the sanatorium gives way and collapses, almost coming down right on top of them. They make a run for it and just barely make their escape from the collapsing building. Now they are in a panic and the group hurries through the woods to find their way back to the small road near the sanatorium. But when they get there, they encounter 4 young men who are acting very suspiciously.
What the f? Hä? Is je office besser? Wat? Airbags. Alles chill?
Yes, yes. Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey.
What are you doing?
Are you okay? We make lost places. Huh? Lost places.
But we were inside.
We are inside. Bitte? We are inside. No. No. We are inside.
Maar nee, maar wacht, Mathieu, rustig.
Zeggen we crazy of zo, dikke?
We were already dead.
Maar nee, hebben zij English.
There. There.
He was inside.
We are here.
What have you done?
We thought. I found it here.
Yes, but you broke the house. It's coming down. We was inside.
No. I saw you.
Is it? Yes, we were inside. Look.
Rustig.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Are you okay?
We're nearly dead.
Do you have Wunde oder
No, but we are
Verletzung? Are
scared.
you injured?
Look, we are scared.
Yes, I know. What happened? We heard it only.
You? I don't know what you do, but you have stepped the building. It's coming down. He was inside. Yes,
No, we
have
not
seen you.
inside. Nee.
I
We hebben alles op camera.
Rustig, niet roepen, rustig.
There's no way to confirm that those were the guys inside. They could have easily just been locals and they heard the collapsing, and then they saw these guys running from that location. Anybody would assume that these people were running from the collapsing building.
Rustig praten.
No,
Wat denk je dat waren zij, dikke? En we waren bijna dood, dikke?
Maar waren zij het?
Maar ja, maar wacht, doe nog eens een schot, dikke.
why are you guys doing this? Why?
Oder ist noch wer drin in dem Haus? Was
Die kam doch mal rausgerannt.
Also ihr seid komplett.
No. No.
We
We are not with them, eh?
Hey.
We are just tourists. I don't know what they do, but they come outside.
Wer war da
the
jetzt
house.
drin? Wart ihr drin?
Hier met zijn stok, ja.
Da hingekommen und haben
This conversation is a little tricky to follow.
wir vier kennen uns. Wir sind da hingekommen, haben von außen gesehen, dass es von außen für uns zu gefährlich ist, da reinzugehen. Daraufhin haben wir kehrt gemacht und sind wieder rausgegangen.
Nee, dat is niet waar.
Maar wacht, maar
Jij komt uit dat bos. Ik heb ze zien lopen.
Hij ligt.
Maar rustig, maar wij deden ook niks.
Ist doch vollkommen egal. Seid ihr?
Deze content moeten jullie
You guys trespassed into an abandoned building, which then collapsed while you were in it. Even if you didn't cause the collapse, you were still illegally in a building.
zien, want deze is gestoord. Mensen die gewoon expres een gebouw
That's trespassing.
laten instorten.
Maybe the laws are different in Germany?
Wij zaten daar binnen.
Was dat dan? Wat is dat?
Kijk, nu hoort je hier een alarm afgaan. Dit is dus effectief voor ons. Hè. Dat is dus een brandweer die wordt opgeroepen omdat er iets ingestort is.
The young men claim that they had nothing to do with the partial collapse of the sanatorium that almost ended the Simtex team. But it seems fairly obvious that they are the culprits. In minutes, police, ambulances, and firemen arrive on the scene. Jens tells them exactly what happened, but the four mysterious young men have now fled into the night, never to be seen again. Jens points out that one of the men was holding a large wooden object that he believes they might have used to beat at the base of the rotting building, causing the collapse. Luckily, Jens and all
The building was old. It looks like it should have been condemned. I highly doubt it was those guys.
of his friends escaped without a scratch. This incident is yet another example of why I always say
It just seems like they came out, saw some people there, and wanted to put the blame of something that happened on them in order to vent.
people are usually scarier and much more dangerous than anything paranormal.
Yeah, people usually are a lot more scary than the paranormal.
You can watch this entire chilling video over on the YouTube channel, Simtex,
Okay.
High School Horror. Reddit user responsible ad as a security guard at a high school in Mexicali, Mexico. One night, he hears the sound of someone talking just outside
Is there really a place called Mexicali? It sounds like it was made up by white people.
on the school grounds. When he goes to check it out, he gets the scare of a lifetime.
Get a quick drink.
Que lo uso, ¿no? Pero, pues igual.
Don't usually like to drink on camera.
Está bastante oscuro, ¿no? Es que se escuchó a alguien. ¡Su puta madre! ¡Su puta madre! ¡Su puta madre, güey! ¡Su puta madre, güey! ¡Su puta madre, güey! ¡Puta madre, güey! Se miró algo, güey. Se miró alguien, güey. No mames. No mames. No mames.
Did you see it? When the video is brightened and slowed down, a strange face can be seen quickly moving out of sight behind the air conditioning unit at the corner of the building. The security guard runs to check it out, but there's nothing there. What makes this footage even stranger is that no legs or feet can be seen, almost as if this head has no body. The security guard is freaked out and claims that what he saw was absolutely...
The angle that guy is at, I can easily see him being able to hide near the building. Also, the security guard, if he really is a security guard, is doing shit in the worst possible way. The way he takes off like that and the way he doesn't check his corners when he turns, he's just asking to be jumped if these people are there to steal something.
Absolutely something paranormal. He says that he searched the high school grounds but never found anyone. So what do you think this is? Let me know. In the Pines. Facebook user Silas Neposh is with his friends exploring the beautiful snowy landscape of Quebec, Canada, when suddenly they spot something very strange in the distant tree line.
Whoa. Whoa. Something happened over there. There's in the trees. What's that?
Now this odd video went viral and many Facebook viewers noticed what looked like a large humanoid figure that seemed to actually be picking up the trees and carrying them. Some Facebook comments claim that the figure is a Sasquatch or Yeti, and some even believe it could be aliens. Either way, just what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments.
Not sure. Can't really tell the how far away the image there is or anything like that. Not sure the actual size of everything. Not even sure if the whole thing there is real.
Sticking his neck out.
So not really sure on that one.
OG paranormal live streamer Ala from the YouTube channel Adventurer Ala is back on yet another creepy live exploration. This time Ala is at an old empty warehouse located somewhere in Saudi Arabia. Locals say that the building was abandoned because it is haunted by an evil entity or, quote, jinn. Ala is a little nervous as he explores the property grounds, and he should be, because strange things start to happen almost immediately.
Okay.
في أحد في المكان؟
No. No one's here. It was just the wind.
بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Amen day, or however you say it.
بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء.
Okay. Not a religious person.
وهو السميع العليم. اللهم إن كان هذا سحر فابطله.
Allah searches the property but is unable to find any explanation for this strange phenomena. But what happens next is very odd and downright chilling.
Place wouldn't be so bad if it was cleaned up and fixed up a bit.
يا ويل أمي يا ويل أمي الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل لا 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 والله يا جماعة مني بايع عمري أنا والله يا جماعة مني بايع عمري حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل والله مني بايع عمري والله مني بايع عمري.
An abandoned giraffe plushie suddenly just starts to move on its own. The neck straightens out and seems to raise up as if the stuffed animal
Oh, so it's a plushie, okay.
is alive. And with that, Allah has had about enough. He ends the live
Could recreate it with simple string, but look cool.
stream and just gets out of there. The explorer believes that he might have captured a manifestation of the sinister jinn that is said to haunt the abandoned warehouse. But what do you think is going on here? Is it a haunted stuffed giraffe? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Hoax.
Into the woods. YouTube user Rexy.
Just a second, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. We're back.
Boy 34 claims that he was out in the woods with his friends, just kind of messing around and taking pictures and videos. Then he spots something strange near the trees.
What the hell is that? Behind you. I'm being serious, there was something there. There was. I'm not, there was something there.
I didn't see anything. Oh.
Someone or something comes lurching from the forest towards them. The group seems overcome with fear and they make a run for it. Now, YouTube user RexyBoy34 only ever posted this one video to his YouTube channel, so it's kinda hard to say whether this footage is real.
Looks like somebody in a large overcoat.
Or perhaps more likely, maybe just a prank. Bro. But either way, I'd wager that this
just a prank, bro.
This girl was not in on the prank because, well, look at her.
She looks like the monster, damn.
Something fishy is going on. Data from the popular Indian YouTube channel Crazy About Fishing and Cooking as well. He's crazy about fishing and cooking, I guess. Anyway, all of Data's videos are about his hobby of fishing in rivers and lakes in India and then cooking the fish he caught. On one of his fishing trips, he is joined by two of his friends as they hike deep into the wilderness to find the best spot to fish. They make their way through thick vegetation and even cross a creek by using a small fallen tree as a makeshift bridge. Now, it goes without saying that when they finally find a fishing spot, it is very remote, and no one should be there but them. But as the sun is setting and the day comes to an end, this happens.
They're in the wilderness. And if they happen on the place, somebody else can happen on the place.
Mono. House मागे बघ त्या झाडाच्या मागे काय दिसतंय का तुम्हाला भास होतो का तुला कमालच दिसतंय अरे येडा बघ ना त्या झाडाच्या मागे
Seeing what?
अरे एवढा हसतोय ना तो कोण आहे तिथे कोण आहे काय रे काय होतं एवढा माणूस दिसत नव्हता काय होतं
Someone or something can be seen mysteriously running through the dark woods near Data and his friends. They yell out to the stranger, but whoever it is does not answer. Even weirder, the person just seems to disappear amongst the trees. Data says that this was the most terrifying experience he's ever had while fishing. And to this day, Data and his friends still don't know who or what they saw. Many viewers of his YouTube channel believe they might have had a paranormal encounter. But you decide.
This seems like a guy running in a swamp.
What is this? Let me know down in the comments.
A guy running in a swamp.
Just passing by. This next video is a bit of a mystery because the video was reposted to TikTok without any mention of the original source. The video shows CCTV footage of a man who seems to be walking down a staircase in his home. But what happens next is truly bizarre. A shadow-like figure seems to pass right by the man as it creepily climbs up the stairs. But the man doesn't even seem to notice the eerie dark shape. Now, without a source, we'll never know whether this footage is real or just an elaborate hoax. But let me know what you think.
Looks fake. The size of the shadow being or whatever it is isn't consistent.
So be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell icon
It looked larger when it first appeared and then got smaller as it went across the wall.
so you don't miss a video in my messed up
I could be wrong, it might be my imagination though.
upload schedule. And also follow me on the Twitters and on the Instagrams and on all the things. Thank you very much for
Already
watching and
following you.
hopefully see you back next time.
Okay guys, the original will be linked in the description. Okay. That's it for this one, and I will see you guys in our next one.